Today, I want to take a quick look at a very simple, but maybe not so simple, elegiac couplet, Martial 1.45. What is this two-line epigram all about, and why does it get translated as it does? Let's go through the grammar really quick, and then on to the interpretation. The first line is a negative purpose clause, and if you wanted to rearrange its parts for clarity while completely ignoring the meter, you could rewrite it like this. Ne edita cura pereat mihi brevibus libellis. Edita cura is the subject of pereat. Pereat is a present subjunctive, mihi an ethical dative, and brevibus libellis ablatives of means. Literally, we have something like, so that my published cares do not die on me by brief books. Less literally, but maybe more clearly, so that my published works don't die on me because they're in short books. So what's at issue here is the length of Martial's published editions. And the second line, dicatur potius ton dapa me bomenos. Literally, rather let it be said, and he replies to him, which is, on the face of it, somewhat baffling. The best translation, I think, of the second line is much less than literal, and together with the first, it goes something like this. So that my published works don't die on me by their shortness. Rather, let me fill them up with repetitions, like Homer. Obviously, I've added quite a lot there to help the reader understand what's going on. So how do we justify this departure from the literal? The key to getting this epigram is understanding its context and the point of using the Greek quotation. First, the context. This epigram comes immediately after a poem where Martial is responding to a friend's complaint that he is repeating himself in his writing. This epigram is part of an extended response. This is why Martial is talking about short books, because repetition is one way to make a book longer. Second, the quote, ton dapame bomenos. This is Homeric Greek, and if you read Homer, you'll see this pop up everywhere pretty much any time anyone responds to anyone else. In other words, it's the perfect Homeric example of repetition. So when we marry the Homeric quotation to the context, we can understand the purpose. That is, to invoke Homeric repetition and its usefulness in making work longer and less likely to be forgotten. If you put that understanding into the translation, you get the very non-literal, but meaningful, so that my published works don't die on me by their shortness. Rather, let me fill them up with repetitions, like Homer. If you'd like a breakdown of the Greek and more Latin grammar details, please download the text commentary below and visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/Homeric Dialect. Thanks for watching.